Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a wonderful little story for you, a classic tale about a clever cat and some very curious mice. Let's dive right in. Once upon a time, perched elegantly by a sunny window, sat a handsome cat doll. He was dressed in the neatest little clothes, looking prim and proper. From his spot, he had a perfect view of the entire house. Day after day, he would watch a family of little mice as they scurried and scampered across the floor, their tiny noses twitching, always searching for a crumb or a morsel to eat. One afternoon, a mischievous thought popped into the cat doll's head. My, oh my, he thought to himself, a glint in his glass eyes. Those mice look so plump and tasty. If I could just catch one, what a magnificent dinner I would have tonight. With this delicious idea planted in his mind, the cat doll began to plot. He knew he had to be smart about it. The very next morning, the cat doll put his plan into action. He found a piece of wonderfully fragrant dried fish and carefully placed it right near the entrance to the mouse hole. "This is perfect," he purred to himself. "No mouse can resist the smell of this fish. It's the perfect bait." He then returned to his spot by the window, waiting patiently, his gaze fixed on the mouse hole. Before long, the delicious aroma of the fish drifted into the mouse hole, tickling the noses of the little mice inside. Their stomachs rumbled, and their whiskers twitched with excitement. But just as they were about to rush out, an old wise mouse stopped them. He had seen many things in his long life. "Wait," he squeaked, his voice firm. "Be careful, little ones. Never ever touch food that appears from nowhere. It's far too convenient. This could be a trap set by that cat." Most of the younger mice listened, nodding their heads and stepping back into the safety of their home. But one little mouse, the most curious and bold of the bunch, just couldn't resist. The fish smelled too good to be true. He scoffed at the old mouse's warning. "It's just a piece of fish," he whispered to his friends. "What's the harm?" Ignoring the old mouse's advice, he tiptoed out of the hole and crept closer and closer to the tempting treat. In a flash, it happened. The moment the young mouse's nose touched the fish, the cat doll sprang into action. In an instant, the little mouse was caught. The other mice watched in horror from their hiding spot. The old mouse was heartbroken, his wise words having gone unheard. He gathered the remaining young mice around him and said, his voice filled with sadness, "Let this be a lesson to all of you. Always listen to the advice of those with more experience. And remember, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is." And that's the moral of our story today. Do not let temptation lead you into a trap, and always value the wisdom of those who have seen more of the world than you have. I hope you enjoyed that little fable. It's a great reminder to think before we act. If you liked this story, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again very soon.